Hey, good evening internet. Hope mko poa. I'm good. And very, very thankful. To the Lord, of course. To the Almighty God, creator of heaven and earth. I'm thanking Him for life, and were it not for Him, we would not have met here. And I had a beautiful holiday. I enjoyed. I was with my people. And we had fun. We had fun. Real fun. Kitu kama hii. No, while we were meeting and celebrating.
Karega, muona atia muthenya wa muthi. Kabisa. Sawa. Sawa. Salimia watu wa US, watu wa Nairobi.
Tumefurahi sana, imeenda vizuri sana. Na nimekataa kuchaguliwa na ikaingiana.
Dona mera, geithia andũ a Nairobi na andũ a US na andũ a Germany. Aya, geithia andũ a Mũrĩmo na Nairobi othe. Wanja wanja, Ngai akũrathime. Graduation andũ nĩ magoka. Ucio nĩ Njoroge wa St. Michael. Gũkwĩra andũ atia? Andũ arĩa mwe Mũrĩmo kũmera atia ta mageithie kwanja.
Ndĩ na ũru no gĩkeno ndĩ na kĩo ngoro-inĩ nĩ wa mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ no ũrĩa twacemania. Na ndakena mũno tondũ nĩ ndacagũrwo gũtuĩka organizing secretary na coordinator.
Nĩguo
nĩ mũthuri gwĩtwo Kariuki na nĩ ũndũ mwega mũno na inyuĩ mwĩ kũraihu mũtũnyitĩrĩre na mũtwethere mũtũhoere tũgĩe na wendo ũcio.
Asante sana. Haya, na madamu we haha. Haya, madamu akogeithia andũ a Mũrĩmo.
Hello, hi.
Tuko na watu wa Majiu. Kariuki. Geithia andũ. Geithia andũ. Haya, twina andũ me US marenda kuona ũhoro ũyũ. Ũyũ nĩwe chairman witũ wacagũrwo nĩ Kamau wa Wacanga. Hau ũguo. One. Haya, twina bamĩrĩ ya Warusha haha. We, mũrĩega inyuĩ? Barĩ ya Warusha.
Tũrĩega mũno. Mũno.
Ũhoro ũcio nĩ wamũkenia?
Mũno makĩria.
Okay. Twina Mwangi wa Buthia haha. Ũkwĩra andũ atia arĩa me Mũrĩmo? Sawa. Twina John wa twina Bishop John Kenyanjui. Ũkwĩra atia andũ arĩa matanahota gũkinya?
Ciamani uma mwega na nĩ twathiĩ wega rĩrĩa gatongorio nĩ Ngai na andũ akahoine tanga manene wega tũkuga Ngai amarathime.
Amen.
Nĩ mũtanahota gũkorwo mwĩho akorwo twĩ hamwe amũrathime.
Asante.
Twarekereria barikiwa na Mungu.
Asante sana. Twina Karĩithi wa Ndũnyũ haha. Andũ arĩa metanogo kũmera atia? Good.
Ana jamche. Wamo kwa Nyororo. Ni kuciaranĩirwo na andũ othe kumana mũcemanio gũkũ. Mwena kũmĩcia naja. Ngai amũrathime na mwĩka maũndũ.
Amen. Andũ. Yes. Asante. Kari suate haha. Rĩu geithia andũ. Magaithia rĩngĩ nĩ mahũna makena. Sawa sawa. Asante. Haya hera ni ukogeithia andu aria me murimo. Haya usalimie ni umageithirie. Yo. Haya twina Wangari haha. Geithia andu aria me murimo. Narea twina Wairimu wa Ndunyu Kariuki wa Tia ciothe me murimo na Ngeiki na Sera. Sera geithia andu aria me murimo. Asante.
Merry Christmas na Happy New Year.
Aiwa.
To eat. You will be strong enough tomorrow to wake up and go look for a full day's job. That is my take, and I know I'm not wrong. Believe me, I know I'm not wrong. I'm not. I'm not wrong at all. I'm not wrong at all. Don't be choosy. Don't be choosy. Fine, if you're pro, still even if you are pro, what do you do if there's no 1 day's job and there's some part-time job? Why can't you do that? For real, why can't you? You don't have to be choosy. You don't have to. You don't have to be choosy. That is why I'm always telling you to work. Work. And by the way, if you didn't know, the dirtiest, the hardest are the most best paying. Are best paying jobs. Even if it's part-time, you find a work you can do for 2 hours. You are paid so much money. You will eat and have something to save. Save. Let's talk about a mason. That is work that you don't need to go to school. You don't need to go to school to be a mason. Yeah, a plumber. But I know of guys who are plumbers who never went to college, but they are very good plumbers. But let me talk about masons. What is in my mind? Most are paid 1,000. If you're paid 1,000, my friend, I will not tire to repeat this again and again and again. But if you are a mason, you are paid 1,000. Even if you are a carpenter, yeah, you're paid 1,000. Believe me, 400 shillings is a lot of money if spent well on food. You can buy maize flour, you can buy greens, some sugar, some tea leaves, some milk, and the 400 you still have some change for, and the sugar you bought will not be consumed just one day. If you buy half a kilo, it might go for 2-3 days. By the way, I stopped using sugar, not because I'm sick. I'm not sick, but I stopped. If you give me tea that has sugar, it no longer tastes good. It no longer tastes the way I used to like sugar sometimes back. So for me, I'm sugarless. I'm sugar-free, and I'm not sick. And I like sugarless tea. When it comes to soda, I'm not a fan. If I have to take a soda, I take sugarless sodas. Coke Zero, sugar-free, whatever you call them. That is my favorite of late. Although I avoid taking too much soda. I avoid. So, the 400 is for real enough money if well spent. If well spent, it's more than enough. Now you're left with 600. Let's talk about 600. 600. A friend of mine, if you go back to my video clips, you see someone who sells water using a donkey cart. I was shocked by the intelligence in that young man, because he's younger than me by far, though he's old enough. I respect him. He was talking of saving 100 shillings in a bank every day. Why can't you do that? Why can't you do that? Why can't you? Why is someone else doing it and you're not? It's time you wake up, man. Let me talk mostly to men. Boy, child, bullshit, blah, 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 blah. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, man. My brothers, listen to this. Please. Saving culture. Know where you can hide 100 shillings every day. By the end of the year, you'll be having 36,500. By the way, I already started. It's not a secret. I already started. 100 shillings every day that I will never touch until end year. Why can't you do that? Why can't you do that? You're left with 500. You're left with 500. If you can save 300 around you, save it with your blood. No one should touch that money. You hear me? Save it with the blood. And no one, regardless, no one should touch that money. You didn't understand? No one should touch that money. Maybe until end month. 3,000 will add up to 300 every day. Will add up to 9,000. You will pay. If you have a rental house, you will pay your house rent comfortably. If you live at home, you're lucky you. You have 9,000 to think on what to do. 9,000. That is a lot of money. Especially if you have no pressing issues, that's a lot of money. Before we talk on how to invest, on where you can put that money, you still have some 200 shillings back there. I can confirm the health insurance is 600 a month. Is it 6 or 500? I think it's 500. Say it's 6. Save 20 shillings. In fact, there is a way you can pay daily 20 shillings direct using some phone apps. You pay for your health insurance. As you pay for your health insurance, pray to God to keep diseases away from you. Pray to God to keep diseases away from you. You hear me? Like it or not, God is there and He is us. He will hear you. He will keep away diseases if you ask Him to. But still, you need to have a health insurance which will cost you 20 shillings. 20 shillings, that's the money you waste taking illicit brew. That's the money you waste smoking, cigarette, or bang. That's the money you waste. I wanted to say buying CD, but okay, CD, compact disc. So CD is about what? Is it 20 shillings? Don't buy that shit. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I talk too much, but I don't care. I'm telling it as it is. There are very many ways of wasting 20 shillings. Please, 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 my brothers. Please, 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 my brothers. Start wasting your money. Your 20 shillings with paying for that health insurance thing. If you do that, you're safe. If you do that, you're safe, my brother. You're safe. Very safe, in fact. Very safe. From there, you have around 280. No, 180. Still a lot of money. Still a lot of money. Still a lot of money. 180. If you have to buy the necessary things, buy salt, buy soap. You buy soap today, tomorrow you buy salt. Things that we run for a long time. You find in a week, you buy that in a week, and then you have 3 weeks of not buying. You buy a bar of soap, the big one, that can last you over a month. So you buy it once, and we still have some time, some room for saving more. Saving more, saving more, saving more, saving more, saving more. After you have saved all that, there are so many ways of investing. So many ways of investing. Look for a way you'll be comfortable. Look for a hustle. Start small. Start small. Come up with a structure and start rearing chicken. If you have some land, look for water. Harvest water around you. Harvest water around you. With the savings, you can buy a tank. You cannot. Okay. You don't even have to buy a tank. Let me open your eyes. Listen to me. Listen to me. Instead of wasting a lot of money buying a huge tank, you can go behind your house, dig a trench, put a dam liner. Dam liner is about 250 a meter. It's 8 meters long. So with 1,000, you'll have 4 meters. You have a dam. You have a dam. You have a dam somewhere that can collect several thousand liters of water. Several thousand liters of water. In fact, I looked for someone. I know of someone who has built a swimming pool using a dam liner. A swimming pool. People swim. By the time you notice it's kind of nylon, blah, 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 bullshit, you have paid him and he's laughing all the way to the bank. Did I tell you something? Did I tell you some crap? 1,000. You have saved 300. You have 9,000. Use 1,000 or 2 to buy a dam liner. Behind your house, come up with a pond-like thing. Harvest rainwater. Harvest rainwater. Rainwater. Then, at the other portion, you can plant kales. They call sukuma wiki. Don't think that is small. If you have kales, you'll be looking for flour. So the 400 I was talking about, you started cutting the expenses. If you have kales, you can even have kales for sale. If you sell worth 100 or 2, you buy flour. The 400 is safe. Around the houses, if you live in a home, make sure you have some onions. Onions. You should never buy some onions. If you can, buy a goat. for your milk. So you'll be having some sugarless, beautiful sugarless tea made at home. It's time we open our minds. You saved small. You started with something small. You just dig a trench. Put the dam liner. Harvest rain water. It will last you for so long. It will last you for so long. You'll be a farmer without knowing. You go to your masonry work, blah, 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 blah. Come home early enough. Make sure everything is okay. You water your cabbages, your kales. You don't have to stay idling out there. That is where we have the devil's workshop. You're idling, you're wasting your money, you're wasting your time. Go home, my brother. Take care of things. And the things will start taking care of you. I'm talking of very small, cost-effective ways of starting a hustle with very small money. I talked of a dam liner that maybe 1,000 or 2. You buy that once, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You have a small dam. There's a small dam, you'll have an issue with mosquitoes. They eat you up at night. But there's a solution. There is a solution. Look for catfish. Put them in the dam. Forget about mosquitoes. Forget about mosquitoes. They all be eaten by the catfish. Catfish. A fingerling of catfish. It's 15 shillings. 15 shillings. I was just telling you about how we waste 20 shillings. Huh? 15 shillings. 15 shillings. Use 1,000 or 1,500. Make a pond that can accommodate that. Huh? Fish meal. You don't have to go buy the expensive ones because they are cheaper ones. Fish, you can feed them with omena. Omena, you go to town, you buy the waste, the very bad ones. They're so cheap. They're so cheap. They're so cheap. Real cheap. My brothers. There is a lot. There is a lot can be done. I just gave you one example. I'll be giving you more and more and more and more and more every other time. But my brothers, please, it's time we woke up. Wake up, my brothers. Wake up from a slumber. Believe in God. Believe in God because you like it or not. There is God in heaven. He's the one who made me come up with this script. He's the one who gave me time. He's the one who gave me this phone. Because I'm not using big cameras. No, I'm using my phone. But then you can even be a YouTuber. You can be a YouTuber. YouTube, if you do your maths right and follow their protocols, they will start paying you. What do you need? You. Did you understand? What do you need? You. And a phone. And I know you have a phone. I know you have a smartphone. I know you afford the 20 shillings I'm talking about. We waste every other time. Believe me, not once have you ever bought data worth 20 shillings and watched other people's videos. Not once. You wasted that 20 shillings. Why can't you waste that 20 shillings and watch your video? Yes. Yes, I said it. Why can't we waste our 20 shillings and start watching you? You're watching me right now. I'm proud. You're seeing me. If you open my channel, you start seeing me. You came here to see me. You're here to see me. And I'm so proud that God has given me this opportunity to talk to you, to tell you as it is. To tell you as it is. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. The other day, I don't know what I'll do to start knowing these verses, but there is a verse that I'll have to cram. I write it somewhere. I'll write it somewhere. I'll be seeing it. Only one person has been. There are people who have been allowed by the Bible to drink liquor. Who are they? Those that are about to die. What about you? You want us to pray for you to live long, and what are you doing? Taking liquor. Stupid. Wasting your time praying hard for you, and you are wasting yourself already. Drinking beer, drinking Makari, spirits, wine and spirit. Those are meant for old people who have finished what God made them to do. You are brought into this, especially I'm talking to a man, not a man, not a man. Yeah, I know my English is not badly off, so I make a mistake, I correct myself. I'm talking to men. You were brought here in this world with a purpose. That purpose is not to drink beer. Work, bring forth kids, take care of them, and then they start taking care of you. While they are taking care of you, you can enjoy life. You can take 1, 4, 2, 3, 4. I don't know which road. If you have to. I don't intend to take any myself. I will not use that road. I use any other road. Don't waste your money, especially taking liquor. My brothers, you are getting lost. You are getting lost. You are getting lost. Yes, I said it. You are getting lost taking liquor. Stop it if you can. Stop it. You are meant to work. You were born, brought up by your parents. You became old enough to start a family. If you have started, and there's no reason of not starting unless you go the church way, if you become a priest, then if you have a family, take care of your kids, feed them, clothe them, take them to school. They will be done with school so fast. 20-something years. I don't know how you get through that while drinking, wasting yourself. You go all the way to the university. They will finish. You take your wife to school if you have to. She's still young enough. Then you have all the world. By the time you're 60-something, you will retire. You start enjoying time. As your time will be coming to an end, and you go meet your maker at around 70-something. At around 70-something, you go meet your maker. Then that is when, if you have to, that is when you should. When you are about to die, that is when you can think of taking 1 or 2 to make you sleep. If you're in pain, make you sleep and forget about the pain. By the time you wake up, you've pushed some hours. But if you are not sick, you should not even think of taking even a sip of this crap called liquor. You'll be wasting yourself. And that is not godly. That is not godly. That is not godly. You'll not be living right if you are drunk. You wake up in the morning. You're unable, because you have some hangovers, you're unable to go and work. That would be wrong. What am I talking about? What am I saying? Invest, save, work, and save. Eat well, then save. After you save, meet your obligations. That small thing that has been left, invest. Today I talked of going slow, going real low, and having something for you. Invest. If you have some more money, there are bigger hustles you can do. The bigger hustles. If you don't have a lot of money, you can be a YouTuber. You will do whatever you do, but look for some 20-30 minutes of recording yourself or recording your hustle or making a video, that is whatever content you want to do. So it's upon you. Upload it and let God take control. Let God take care of things. So my friends, I came back to yes, I was asked by my brothers and sisters who I was with. As you have seen in that clip, I was enjoying myself because I've worked, I've saved, I have to mingle, I have to make myself happy. In fact, some people I was with yesterday are all the way from the US. They were trying to advise me. And who am I not to listen to them? You have to listen. And if you listen, you see that whatever they're telling you is right, you implement that. You hear me? You can't be Mr. Know-it-all. You have to listen to other people. You have to listen to other people when they talk to you. And if they give you a constructive advice, who are you not to follow their advice? You can't know it all. You can't know it all. You have to listen to your friends and take anything positive they tell you. You hear me? I'll advise you. If I advise you well and good. If I tell you a right thing, even God in heaven will know I told you a good thing. If I don't listen to me. And I will not be wasting my time here telling you crap. No. I'll ask God not to allow me do that. Let me tell you something constructive and let everything then fall into its place. My main reason of coming to you today was because I was advised by men and women of integrity. My main reason of coming to you is to tell you to listen to the voices of reason. Then decide what to do. So let me not just talk to you and tell you nothing. Let me tell you something, and if I tell you something good, you listen to me. I hope you understand. What am I saying? I come to you, listen to what I'm saying, see if whatever I'm saying, take something that is positive, take something that can help you. If it can't, don't kill the messenger. Just forget about the message. You hear me? Did you hear me? Listen to the message. You don't have to kill the messenger. He might bring you the wrong message. I pray to God that I don't bring you anything wrong. I was advised yesterday. Yesterday was a holiday. 12/12/2023. Jamhuri Day. I was advised, and I'm coming here. And mostly they were talking about, because I've been talking about working, earning and saving, but I've not been giving you samples of hustles. I've only been doing them on videos, but I don't do them when I'm talking to you. So today I told you, save. One kind of hustle you can do if you live in your not a rental place, or even if you're renting. There are ways of planting kales, sukuma wiki as they know, on some sacks. If you have 2 or 3 sacks and they do well, you water them well, you'll have scales for you, domestic use, and maybe you'll sell and make a few coins here and there. The coins, you save them, they add up, and you find yourself buying some home crap to be used at home. Okay, that is wrong English. Whatever that is used at home. So whatever you are making out there, you will save more if you have a sack or 2 of kales. You will save by eating the kales. You will save by selling to your neighbors. That is the culture I'm talking about. Saving culture. Then after saving, hustling, putting more hustle on whatever you have enmassed, whatever you have put together. You have to do some hustle. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I told you of catfish. Come up with a dam liner, put some rainwater, put a catfish or 2, 100. Catfish is 15 shillings a piece. In 6 months, you can sell the same catfish at 300 to 400, depending on how big it is. From 15 shillings to, that is over 200% profit. Then you run out there yapping, there is no work to be done. Yapping, there is no work to be done. That is bullshit I don't entertain. There is a lot to be done. There is a lot to be done. You only need to talk to your God. Let him show you the way. And you will be successful. If you save, you do your thing, you do your hustle, and you still have some more money, then you can do what is called good deeds. The people in your locality that are truly in need, you can chip in and go away and leave everything else to God. You hear me? If you hear me, you will never say, I never told you. Because I just did. I just did. Otherwise, I'm happy. As we enter to these festive seasons, it's good to pray for one another. Of course, to pray for yourself. You start with yourself. You have to be mean. You have to be stingy, even in prayers. Pray for yourself first. Pray for everyone else. Pray for your friends. Pray for your enemies. Pray for your neighbors. And everything will be okay. And I say thank you. I really thank you. I thank the Lord for giving me this platform. I really do. God, I'm grateful. Oh God, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this platform. So many people don't know. But since I know, help me send the right message to these people. And I say thank you. I really do. I mean it. Do the right thing. Okay, let me go back. I say thank you. Let me tell you this for the last time. There is God in heaven. No question about that. Follow his ways. Respect him, no question. Adore him. Worship him. Let him be your guide. When he guides you, you have to work. You have to work. You work. When you're working, you will earn. Here I play that you earn good money that will make you feed your family, have something to save, and then after you save, invest. There are so many ways of investing. We will get to that as we go on. So many ways of investing. Real many ways. Then from there, if there is something that has been left, do good deeds. Do good deeds. Tenda wema nenda zako. And as you're doing that, remember to pray for yourself, pray for your neighbors, pray for your friends, pray for your enemies. Remember your parents, if you have them. Some of us have, some of us don't. That is God's thing. Remember them, treat them well, make them live a comfortable life, because whatever you do will come back to you. You mistreat your parents, you'll be mistreated. Well, that's a bad one, huh? Treat your parents well. Let them have a comfortable life. Because if you don't, you'll be mistreated. Thank you so much. See you later. God bless you. Love you all.